we're back. Now
I'm in Half-Life 2. The playground's right here, I swear. And I can't even go in that door.
Yeah,
so.
they have the weird doors, but this looks like a completely normal buildings and stuff. It's weird.
Anything but Detroit!
Yeah, it's a Kentucky
Local
Fried
burritos?
Movie. I had to...
Local Patriots, okay.
We're gonna have some tacos later.
Oh, baby, a triple.
The triple. You can't go into many of the buildings, though. I think a lot of the buildings you can go in are mostly scripted and permissions.
Can I go on the roof? I want to go on the roof. Yeah, let me go on the roof.
Oh, it stopped.
I want to go on the roof!
That sucks. Oh, it looked blocked off, though.
Yeah, but I could probably... Whatever. Scoot!
Is that you can actually slide through a perk in Starfield?
Yeah.
That is a little silly, but
Scout!
hey, look, another one of those groups of people you can walk into. I'm not. That's another thing I wanted to test was do cars that are driving around actually attack you? Are there going to be cars that attack you in gangs? You should just like drive around for a while. Also, we need to test one other thing. That's actually a decent looking car.
Who's after me? The cop or something? Yeah, it's the cop. Because I someone. Sorry.
Oh. Wait, where did the cops come from? What?
There was already someone there. I didn't think there was two. There was definitely one patrolling earlier.
Okay. Oh, they're fighting each other
and because I walked around a little bit, there's suddenly a gang war.
Yeah. Yay! Oh, you tripped him. So we should test.
Cool looking, though. It's kind of pretty.
Yeah, it is nice
I like
looking.
The paint on it.
I was saying this is like the first nice car I saw in a little bit. A lot of the cars look fairly generic, and I was talking about how like this game has that problem where it feels like a game that should be more creative. Look, this kind of looks like a downtown California. Yeah, like what the hell? Like some yeah. It just looks like a mix match of different like locations around the world, and it doesn't like look at the 3-wheel thing. What's the deal with that?
Weird,
like why? I
haven't seen something like that since like
it feels
that
like
looks Art Deco.
Yeah, it feels like the creativity in certain places is just very lacking. Like
I feel like the creativity is misplaced.
Yeah.
What? That happens in any game.
Or
honestly.
It's lackluster. Like you'll just see people with casual clothing, and it's like that doesn't feel like it entirely fits.
And then it feels like overdone. It's only like that because of the contrast.
The weird thing is it's either overdone or it's not done enough.
That's why it's not over. That's why it's like weird because there's people.
Yeah.
Like, if you go to the city, it's like horrible.
There's something about.
And then, are those segways? No, they're turrets. I got excited for a second.
I don't think there's going to be people chasing you in vehicles attacking. I'm pretty sure.
Well, not just randomly, but.
Ooh.
This is free. Is there... No, that's the radio. Is there... Like, how do I thought it was...
Yeah, things don't feel...
So this one doesn't have anything mounted on it.
That's another thing. I was talking about the stealth. I was watching a video talking about the stealth being better because there was of course, a comparison video with talking about other things between Starfield and Cyberpunk.
Mm-hmm.
Also, people are totally freaking bashing on Starfield. Just kind of, they're definitely people who have bought the game.
Okay, but I let go when I was 90 degrees. That's not a good game.
They're definitely there's definitely review bombing going on, but it's either for the reason of people just suddenly hating it, either for just hating its sake, or there's genuine problems with the PC version.
Their mind, you know?
Or they just changed their mind.
It's okay to just not.
I think the perfect video for Starfield is actually Mike Burnfire's review, where it's like one person doesn't like it, doesn't have a good experience, and the other person loves it. I feel like it's kind of like Dark Souls and stuff, where it's a game that is divisive. It's not nearly as badly divisive as, say, Last of Us Part 2 or The Last Jedi, but I can see why it would be divisive amongst people.
Very linear breaking.
Find a store. We were going to do the store. Sure. Like, go get up your map and mark one. I know there's police chasing you.
Not anymore.
Okay.
I got out of...
What?
I got far enough away, and the stars just disappeared.
Okay.
Because I was too fast. They didn't have a chance to surround or anything.
Okay. Get up your map.
I hate the map. Oh, let's watch what's going on here.
What? What was? That's like a Cyberpunk first day thing.
Nah, it's just a weird car physics that happens. I think it's like the self-righting cars, you know?
Yeah.
That, like some games have, but it was like trying to do that on this weird terrain, and it was funny. I mean, at least it didn't explode.
Get up the map.
Oh,
Why don't you like the map, by the way?
Wait, it's different. I swear it's different.
It looks kind of the same to me.
Dynamic jobs service point.
Get to a store.
I think
Just
it was
the nearest store to you.
I feel this is different. I don't know what's
You
wrong.
have to bring up the store thing. You don't even have it up. The filter.
Service point? No, those are different.
It's either one of the gun emotes
Custom.
or the shirt emote.
Vendor.
Yeah.
Wait, X for vendor.
Yeah, there you go. Just go to a vendor. Go to a clothing one.
Do this one.
Yeah, do that one.
And I can teleport.
Because I want to see the stores.
Where can I teleport? Oh, I can't.
Oh, I wonder if you can try and see if you can steal something in a store. We'll have to see about that. I don't think they have anything. Do it quickly before I decide.
I'm trying to find where the fast travel points are. Service point, fast travel. There we go.
You accidentally marked.
Mark this. Fast travel.
How do you fast travel?
How?
Oh, is this like The Witcher where you have to walk up to one of those and then fast travel?
I don't remember that. Maybe you do.
Yeah, I think it's like The Witcher.
I'm far away. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, it's right here. Market.
There might be a store near you, actually.
Yeah, that's probably true. I'll just go
like
here.
the gun. Do the gun.
The weapon shopper. Okay, that's better. Okay.
Why do you not like the map? Because I know people absolutely...
It's weird. I don't know, man. I haven't put thought into it yet. I just know that I don't like it.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm actually going to change setting real quick. I'm gonna switch back to performance.
The phone was trying to focus.
Bad.
Yeah. How's the shooting feel? We should test that out too.
I'll have to check something. Because I remember being okay. But...
Yeah. I'm sure when you get better like perks and stuff, there's some cooler like abilities you can pull off. But I don't think it's going to be anything like you can cling to walls with the mantis blades like they showed in the original trailer. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're not going to do stuff like that. As well as they were missing a ton of other stuff. Do they even have the weather reading thing in the... Because most of your apartments are mostly just there aesthetically. Like, most Bethesda games, I don't know, make homes feel like they actually matter. You can literally make a city with an outpost, for one thing. I've actually seen that recently done. The whole ship thing, the whole shipbuilding, even though the inside has its problem, and by the way, I found out General Sam is half wrong about when you go to that dangerous neighborhood under Neon. Mm-hmm. You can get randomly attacked, but you do have to join that gang there, whatever they're called. And then... every time, most of the time after that, you're going to have, depending on where you are, those other gangs attack you.
Oh, fast travel point right next to me, but
So he's half wrong about it. He's right, but he's also wrong.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong marker. It keeps trying to make me look at the other one.
Yeah.
Because it's yellow and bright, you know?
Because you don't, yeah. Your car door just swinging up on... Oh, you're here.
Hello, sir.
Park somewhere. I don't know how long it's gonna record for. I hope it records long enough.
Hi.
Hi, lady.
There's... Okay, just saying stuff. And that's it.
What are you selling?
Dumb menu.
Oh, okay, it's still the same. Okay.
Okay, there is some stats that it's just not showing.
Yeah.
What?
What?
I thought it was right stick to...
Oh, is this her stuff?
I just sold my junk, so...
Okay. Oh,
This is on the buyback.
I think... Oh, okay. So it's still the crappy UI menus. And the NPCs for the stores are still just as generic.
So
you don't like
some of these the stats are hidden for some reason. Because there's some of these that are the same rarity, but
yeah,
better apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's hidden.
So it's still the same generic. It doesn't feel like the dialogue options really matter when you talk to somebody.
Damage numbers mode.
Or that they don't have the same impact that a NPC in a Bethesda game does. Because in a Bethesda game, you'll have questions you can ask the vendors and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's been on easy this whole time.
Okay.
So the sponginess is solved by easy mode apparently or something.
Yeah. We did that last time because the enemies were pretty spongy, bullet spongy. I don't know if they still are. I mean, people have complained that the enemies in Starfield are bullet spongy, but that's really only certain enemies. There's certain higher level enemies that have both a shield health bar and then a regular health bar that you have to shoot through, but I don't find those enemies that hard. Most of the time it only takes two clips of your weapons.
Are these stats still even there?
One of your weapons to take them out.
That are green and some that aren't.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Unless, once again, you said, they're not showing you certain stats.
Then why would they be hidden?
Yeah. There's certain guns that look cool, and then there's generic ones. For something I do like the designs of both the Fallout 4 and the Starfield guns. I understand why people don't like them, but I do like them personally. It's, once again, a preference thing. And I'll have to see what Zach says, because he's the gun nut. Zach from Mike Burnfire.
I have a bunch of crap in my consumables.
Because he really likes the game. I just think a lot of these guns look like they came out of other generic games. There are still some cool guns here and there, as well as melee weapons. I think this game technically has more melee weapons than Starfield.
Probably, yeah.
And just probably better as well. But, once again, the thing I always say is your gameplay, and this is the same with Destiny that I've talked about, your gameplay, no matter how good your gunplay or whatever is, because Destiny has great gunplay, your gameplay is only as good as what you're using it toward.
I have no money!
If your enemies aren't fun to fight or don't have variety, because
I just realized
Fallout,
in that last store, right? I sold all my junk, and then the number above my inventory on the thing here didn't change to match the fact that I sold that much junk.
Okay.
Or maybe no, I probably did, and then I sold things that actually were worth money.
Oh, my battery's about to die.
Let's stop.
Yeah, but
it's not.
I'm just gonna say that it's probably a lot of the stuff they haven't really fixed. They still haven't brought a lot of the things like flying cars and stuff like that.
It feels functional now.
Yeah, it feels functional, but I still seeing just groups of enemies you have to walk towards, but they don't pick fights with you.
Hello, friend.
Most things in Starfield still pick a fight with you.
Yeah.
There's still enemies that will pick a fight. Oh, I see you can't shoot while holding someone still.
I'm gonna shoot my face.
Okay, that wasn't bad. But yeah,
we're getting
like,
a lot more better variety of stuff from these people.
Yeah.
Like
there's
skill shards and everything. They give you XP for your
If
skills.
people do comparison videos, they have to do comparison videos of more than just water physics, just physics
let
of
me
like
test something
throwing a
important,
grenade at a table. You have to test other things and not just NPC, because they're only showing certain things with the NPCs. They're not showing everything. They're not talking about everything. They don't even talk in the video for the most part too. So there's that lack of thing. So you need somebody like us to come along and tell you.
Let's see.
So
that feels like better recoil than there used to be, actually.
yeah.
I might be using the wrong one though.
Quick before the phone dies.
Yeah. That's a bit more manageable visually.
Yeah.
Because, like, a bit ago, like, I was trying it before 2.0, it felt all over the place. I think that's changed.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but it felt different.
Yeah.
I might have sold the one that I had that was proper.
We're gonna have to see how.
But I might have sold the one I had that I was complaining about, but I think I'm right.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see how the missions are made too, like, because the mission structure is going to matter for the main campaign. I'm sure Phantom Liberty is actually good because they actually put more thought into that, and it's newer. So there's probably going to be better designed missions no matter what. It's a new template to work off of. Yeah. I'm sure they are genuinely hard, but does the AI actually... Oh, that's weird.
That's cool.
Huh.
Like
I still like certain things about Starfield, like genuinely getting a job, feeling like you're actually applying for jobs in that game. I like that there's actual factions. There's kind of that double agent thing that Manley Reviews talked about.
Quest lines,
yeah. Not all of the quest lines are going to be your cup of tea, but I think there's still some good ones. And I personally, Dave hasn't beat it yet, but I personally love it. Yeah. Dave hasn't gone through the main story, but I personally love the story. I don't think it's the, like... I guess it's somewhat better than what the others... I think presentation-wise, Skyrim and Fallout 4 does do better presentation-wise, but writing-wise, I do think the story of Starfield's a little better than those. Like, once again, Yang Yi said there's a good plot twist. I'm not going to say what it is, but I can't wait for you to see it. And there's some cool actors in both of these games. It's just cool actors don't always mean that there's going to be a great game. Because I hate ESO, and that has so many famous great actors in it, like Michael Gambon, who plays Albus Dumbledore in the last Harry Potter movies. Or you got Malcolm McDowell as frickin' the main villain. And that's the other thing, is like the villain of this game doesn't make themselves known or leave their presence or show that they're doing evil, big bad corporate things. They don't really show their presence that much. I'm seeing that the traffic's a little better looking. I'm sure they still stop like they usually do, and you'll walk in front of them and stuff.
Oh, totally. Well, actually, let's find out right now. These guys have a red light. What are you gonna do about it?
You gonna drive around them?
What are you gonna do about it?
Just gonna...
They think I'm getting out of the way.
Look at that front of that car!
I tricked it.
Okay. So they still kind of do that. They clearly haven't, I guess maybe...
Oh, there's my car.
How'd it get over there? What? Did they run it over?
Yes. I mean, I got out of the car and it was
Excuse
moving,
me.
But wow.
I love that you can get into it. It's not, that's not gonna move. Yeah, that's not gonna move out of there.
I just gotta back up. The wheels are definitely on
Only the wheels on the back are moving.
Wait, I can wiggle my stick. Come on.
There you go. Woo-hoo. Woo.
Ah!
So clearly there's things they still haven't...
There's an epilepsy warning on the ground right there, I guess.
What is going on the ground there? What? Oh, it's having that thing.
Is
Okay.
it like sea fighting? Between two different decals?
I guess.
Epilepsy warning, I guess, yep.
Yeah, the lighting's weird on the phone.
I mean, it's weird
That's
on
fine.
the game.
Yeah, I mean, the lighting in Starfield's weird too. There's some
Yeah,
weird
but that's
moments.
mostly because of like the HDR and stuff implementation.
Yeah.
Like when you switch from one area to another that should be shaded differently. Sometimes it's
Yeah.
very abrupt. Sometimes it's just
And
incorrect.
sometimes I feel like it's delay a little bit too at times.
I love what's it called? It's not dovetail. When you're doing like this.
Yeah.
Something tailing. That happens a lot.
I can clearly see there's still stuff they haven't fixed.
Like, I would rather have a handbrake than just a slide.
I don't think that stuff's ever going to be fixed, honestly. It's just still going to be the same.
I wasn't paying attention.
I